Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, and it is a big day for online gaming companies, in particular Dmyt, who held their merger vote today on the 29th of December 2020, and it has been approved. So Dmyt, the SPAC, will be merging with Rush Street Interactive. So in today's video, we're going to have a look at Rush Street Interactive, the deal around the merger, what Rush Street Interactive are performing at the moment, what sort of future revenue that they've got. We'll take a look at that share price at the end as well, where I think it will be going, and I'll be revealing how many shares I have bought in Dmyt, now soon to be merging with Rush Street Interactive, and what my average price is. If you are new around here and want to join our investing community, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button and try and bring you all the latest news and information on different SPACs and stocks, as well as companies that I've bought. And also every now and again, I like to do a portfolio reveal to show you exactly what stocks I've invested in, what my average share price is, and whether I'm up or down. And also I'm going to be starting a YouTube portfolio where you guys decide what companies I invest the AdSense money that I make from YouTube into. So it'll be a portfolio completely controlled by you guys. So make sure you're hitting that subscribe button and sticking around, because I'm going to be starting that in the new year. So firstly, let's take a look at Rush Street Interactive, now going to be merging with Dmyt. So Rush Street Interactive was founded in 2012, and it is a leading online gaming company with the #1 market share in online casinos in the US. So they currently operate in 8 US states and also in Colombia. And you can see the different brands that Rush Street Interactive currently own, including BetRivers Sportsbooks. You can see here on the transactional structure of the merger with Dmyt, which shows you the percentage of ownership between RSI, PIPE investors, the public, and sponsors as well. So it gives you a percentage of the breakdown of the merger itself. So Rush Street Interactive, they both do the online casino and online sports betting as well. So they cover both markets. So Rush Street Interactive achieved the highest online casino market share through June to August 2020, with 16.3% of the total market, which as you can see is higher than both DraftKings and Golden Nugget, which are two very popular companies at the moment. Well, obviously DraftKings are public already, and Golden Nugget, with their merger vote today as well, looking to merge with LCA. So this is one of the reasons why I like Rush Street Interactive, maybe potentially a bit more than the others, in terms of they're really capturing this online casino market. They have the highest market share at the moment compared to some of its rivals, and they are focused on this as a potential growth moving forward. So they've stated in this investor presentation that the online casino market is projected to be around 20 billion. This is if all US states legalize online casinos and online gambling. And this is compared to $15 billion for online sports betting. So you can see the casino and online casino market could potentially be higher than the sports betting market. And Rush Street Interactive have got both covered, but they have a big market share compared to its rivals at the moment in that casino market. But it's good that Rush Street Interactive have both markets covered and are expecting big things from both of them. So if we look into the potential revenue that RSI, Rush Street Interactive, could potentially gain, or there's opportunity for moving forward. So firstly, they're suggesting they could have between $1.5 billion and $2.4 billion of revenue. This is if they're able to capture their expected market share for both online casinos and online sports betting market. That should grow as a result of more US states legalizing online gambling. So their latest financial performance report shows high levels of growth of recent quarters, with a quarterly growth rate of over 50%. So Q3 revenue was around $77 million compared to $17 million for the same period in 2019. And it's actually $12 million more than what they saw in Q2 of 2020. So they have seen a huge revenue growth in the past sort of 1.5 to 2 years, and they are forecasting this to continue, especially as more and more US states legalize online gaming and online gambling. Then RSI should be able to capture a large share of the market. So now let's go into the all-important share price. Now the current share price, the market is still open, is trading at $23.21 for Dmyt. And they are down 4.41% on the day, even though the merger vote was approved today. So people were expecting this to shoot up, and I myself was one of them. I thought it would be a green day today, but a lot of the SPACs that we've covered, and a lot of popular SPACs that a lot of people are invested in, they are red today. It's a really red day in the market. So I was happy to see that the merger was confirmed today. They got enough votes to push the merger through. and it was a red day for the company, so it enabled me to start a position in the company and get it at what I think is a pretty reasonable price. So if you have stuck around to the video, here's a little treat. How many shares did I buy? Let's reveal it now. So I bought 115 shares in Dmyt at an average price of $23.87. So I believe that 2021 will be a big year for online gaming and online gambling. I think 2021 and 2022, I think it'll be a big year. So similar to what we've seen with the EV hype this year, I think online gambling will be a similar sort of buzz next year. I could see massive growth for this. So I'm expecting RSI to do really well moving forward over the next couple of years. I'm also a shareholder in GAM, which is another gambling company or in the gambling sector. So I do like this. I am looking into LCA as well. I did start a small position in LCA and they've got their merger vote today. And yeah, so I am very interested in this particular sector. I think Rush Street Interactive, from what I've seen, and they're being able to capture that online casino market more than potentially some of its other rivals. I really do like that, and that's why I was happy to start a position in them. So 115 shares at an average price of $23.87. I think it's a red day today, so that's why I was happy to pick up some shares. I think by Q1 of next year, at some point in Q1 next year, this will hit $30. I think today is just a red day all over. So I think once people start investing in it, realise the merger has actually gone through, and this gets a bit more popular, I do see this going to $30 quite quickly. And then by the end of 2021, pushing into 2022, I can see this being a $40+ stock. I do think there's potentially 100% gains to be made from here over the next probably 18 months. Yeah, I do think it's going to be quite big. I do think this sector is going to be quite big over the next 2 years. So Dmyt now to be merging with Rush Street Interactive, I was very happy to start a position in. So there you go, guys. Dmyt's merger vote with Rush Street Interactive has been approved. There's a bit of information in there about the investor presentation that we went through, some of the key highlights, and then obviously I've bought some shares in it, 115 shares at $23.87. Let me know down below if you think Dmyt's merger with Rush Street Interactive is one that you're going to invest in. If you have invested, what price did you get in at? I know a few of you guys got in at quite an early time and a low price. I've invested in it now. The merger's going to happen. I'm very happy with this company. I like the sector. So I can see this over the next couple of years performing very well. So I'm happy to purchase at this price. But I know a lot of you guys would have got it at a much lower price. So let me know, make me jealous. Let me know exactly what price you got in at. And whether there's any other companies that you want me to do similar videos on, looking into their investor presentations, more than happy to do so. I'm always happy to see some of the suggestions that you make in the comments down below. So I really do appreciate it. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. If you are new, hit that subscribe button. It's completely free. Thanks for watching and stay safe.